Hi there, it's Leanne, and welcome back. I have something new. It's Create a Sim. I've never done a Create a Sim before. Today I am doing Pocahontas. I'm starting a new series on my YouTube channel, which is Create a Sim, but Disney version. So I'm gonna have all the Disney princesses and every character that you can imagine. Then I'll do Pixar. Pixar's gonna be really hard because they're all cartoons, but I mean Disney movies are all cartoons. The reason why I wanted to start with Pocahontas is because she is one of my favorite princesses. The other one is Ariel. Ariel and Pocahontas are kind of the same, but I like grew up with both of them the most. Same with Snow White, but Snow White, to this day, I don't like her voice. I hate her voice so much. It's too high-pitched for me. But, so yeah, Pocahontas today as the starting point. I thought that she would be the easiest one. Ariel, I don't think so, but we'll see how that goes. This Pocahontas Create a Sim, I tried my very hardest to do. It's hard because I realized when I was looking at pictures of Pocahontas, she has orange skin, which they don't have in Sims. So I just didn't know what skin color to choose, and I think I got her eyebrows correct. And if you hear the squeaking, I'm sorry. My dog is just squeaking away with her squeaker. Yeah, as you can see, I was going through a lot of eyebrows. There were many eyebrow choices that Sims 4 had, and I felt like that was the easiest part because they were kind of just like leveled and then they kind of tapered out. But the eyes was the more hard part. I didn't know what to do. And the hair too was a hard one to get. I think I need to go on Sims 4 gallery and pick a whole bunch of items that would be useful for my Create Sims in the future. And I don't know. I lost my train of thought. I don't know what I'm gonna say. But the eyes were such an issue. As you can see. I wonder, why is this so slow? It's only 9 minutes. Really weird. Pocahontas is, as I said, is one of my favorite Disney movies. I also was super in love with John Smith. I wanted Pocahontas and John Smith to be together forever, but that changes in Pocahontas 2, where she meets with another guy, finds out John Smith is still alive, but he kind of like forgot about Pocahontas, which was really sad. But I think he was a criminal at the time. I don't really remember the movie so much. I only remember the first one really well. But I watched Pocahontas 2 a number of times, and the first time I wanted Pocahontas to be with John Smith, that didn't happen. And I got really sad, but then I kept watching it more and more times, and then I really liked the second guy, and I found that John Smith was kind of an ass. So then I liked Pocahontas and the other guy, but now I'm turning back and going back with Pocahontas to be with John Smith, just because. What's not to like about John Smith? And yes, the eyes were such an issue. I didn't know which eye to pick. In the picture that I was using, the reference photo, her eyeliner went all around her eyes, which is why I have it on here on my sim. But the eyes were just, they had to be wide eyes, not so much like a deep, there was not a lot of deepness to it, not a lot of structure, depth. In the pictures that, I mean, keep in mind, this is very, very old Disney painting, drawings, and they didn't really add a lot to their characters' faces. So unlike nowadays where they have a lot of structure and depth and it looks really crystal clear, it was just really hard to gauge with which eye I should pick. The clothing, however, I didn't feel like I had a hard time. I found one that works and I picked it. The color I would just change to be a lighter tone. At first I was going with this shirt and then a nice skirt because I saw somebody else do that, but the skirt was more like a little small Hawaiian looking skirt, and then I just went with this look. And I also, you will see earlier, or in a couple of minutes, that I took off her tattoo just because she doesn't have a tattoo, and I compensated it, or I fixed it by adding a red bracelet instead. So I was kind of doing Disney bounding for Pochahontas here in modern day time. Disney bounding. If you don't know what Disney bounding is, it is dressing up with normal clothes like your Disney character. So if you wanted to do Mickey Mouse, you would have a black shirt with red shorts with your Mickey ears, and then maybe black shoes again, or not black shoes, yellow shoes. But or you could just do red shoes too to symbolize red and black, meaning Mickey Mouse's clothes. You can add a little bit of white too by like having white bracelets, just matching the colors of your the character you want to Disney bound as. So that is what Disney bounding is. Everyone does it. You don't have to do it at the parks. I wouldn't say everybody does it. I don't know if a lot of people know what Disney bounding is, but that would be cool if everybody Disney bounded, because then that would be a lot. There's so many characters in Disney nowadays, and I really like the obscure Disney bounds. They're harder to get, and you can have the Disney bound be set in different time zones. So you can have like an 80s Disney bound, which is what they do for Dapper Day at Disneyland and Disney World. I think Disney World does Dapper Day. Getting close to the end, her aspirations, her traits are athletic, loves the outdoors, loves family. That's what I went for. And here she is. She is all done. And if you really like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I also do streams, so you can watch me on twitch.com/Leanne Maribel. I also have an Instagram and a Twitter. I don't really tweet so much yet, but I will one of these days. Yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!